I am so sorry for all of the technical delays and confusion. We are gonna have to restart the match again, but everything should be working now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure it's working on the YouTube end, and then you can start again. I once again I apologize for the
I
for all of this.
I was first, right?
You're going first. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait for your go.
All right. Yep, we are back.
Actually, well, I mean, oh, well, since I've been deafened, I think we're good to go.
Yep. Mateo's gonna be starting. Okay, that is going to be a 518. Reed is not connected, but we'll let him know about that later. All right, I'll let him know later, but oh, is that gonna beat a 518? No, I don't think it will. That's gonna be a 552. Also, Reed, you're disconnected from the room, so just rejoin.
Oh. I'll rejoin. So it looks like Matteo takes the first point, is that right?
Correct. Yep, okay, Mateo's gonna take our first point here.
After 3 restarts, I get the win of the first round.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Not the optimal way, but...
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna wait. Wait, is this one scrambled correctly? Yes. Okay, I'll wait for Reed.
It is Reed's turn.
Oh, yeah.
We're back. Reed's shaking his hands. Once again, try to get rid of the nerves here that might exist. This is gonna be an interesting match because Reed averages low 4. Mateo's not. Oh. Oh no. That was looks like a really bad timer stop, but that's gonna be a 475. Could have been a great solve, but I think that 475 might have cost him something.
Okay.
We're gonna see what Matteo gets here. Matteo just needs to be a 475. It's not a tall order, but with his global, it is kind of hard to do. Matteo likes it. He's nodding. Let's see what he gets here. We're gonna. All right. I don't think that beat it, but it's gonna be a solve nonetheless. So it's gonna be a 4. Oh, it's a 455. Wow. All right, Mateo's in the lead. Okay. All right, Mateo's camera froze again. Okay.
I'm ready.
So all right, Mateo's starting. Starting, and let's see what he gets. We get a 596. Let's see what Reed gets. Reed is shaking out his hands once again. Okay.
There we go.
That is gonna be a free, I think.
Okay, that's a bit more. Perfect. Yes. Okay.
All right, we're back. Yep. Okay. Wow.
Nice.
That is gonna be a free 59. Free 59 from Reed. We're gonna see if Matteo can beat that. Looking nervous about it. Scramble looks pretty decent. Do you see an opportunity for a skip? Actually, yeah, that first side looked pretty sluggish. I think it's gonna do it. That's solid at least. Yep. Reed gets that back. That's the equalizer. We're gonna get started with our next solve. Which, excuse me. It's just at McDonald's is just really good. Alright. Okay. Matteo. Looking for the point to keep his lead, or will Reed take the lead for the first time in this match and the first time of the season? It's a pretty bad solve. It's not going to be pretty. That's going to be a 609. Reed looking to take the lead right now. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Reed is a pot 1 contestant. He got a sub 5 average in the qualifying stage. But Matteo here is very good nationally. He can be very consistent. I'm not really that sure about his solving style, but it's going to be very interesting to watch. Alright. Oh, wow.
Yes.
I think he's on a hot streak. What is that?
Yeah, so. Been disconnected, so just refresh the page.
Yep, he's going to refresh.
And now I can enter my time.
Yep.
There we go.
It's a 4-0 Reed takes the lead for the first time in this match in quite a while. Not quite a while, but like what it feels like quite a while. Alright. Reed's getting prepared. Alright. Solving the first side. It's a little bit sluggish. The second side, a little bit better.
Not great.
Yeah, not great. Reed finished it for me. That's going to be a 4 something. But for that solve, it's not bad. Alright. Let's see. Matteo trying to steal a point, maybe equalize it. Maybe steal a bit of Reed's thunder in this group. Yeah, no, that looks pretty rough. It's gonna be a +2 as well, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's gonna be 4 points for Reed. All right. Reed's being consistently dominant, picking up the past 4 points. Matteo snuck the first 2 in, but he can still keep it competitive here. Very competitive, actually. We're gonna see how this all breaks down. All right, that looks like a pretty decent solve from Matteo. It's a 531. Definitely beatable for Reed, but a slip up can definitely cost him the point here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Reed. Reed is a very, very interesting competitor here in Claw Cup because he came into the match. I think that's a really good solve, probably. It's going to be a 419. Yeah, Reed's just consistently blowing it out here. So Reed came in here kind of as an unexpected pot 2 seed. He got put into a really hard group between Carter and Brendan. It almost seemed like Carter and Brendan were going to dominate that. But with Brendan's slip up and Reed's consistent fast solving, what Reed was able to do was he was able to play second in the group and almost even beat out Carter Thomas too. I think he was very close in being in the lead a couple of times. So what's important here, what my point is that do not underestimate Reed. Reed is incredible. He beat out Brendan in the group stage, so last time. Oh, they went twice. Whoops. We're gonna just
Cool.
Yeah, Reed's gonna go 419.
Ooh.
And yeah. Matteo, you weren't supposed to go, but
Oh shit, my bad.
yeah, that's right.
I fell asleep.
All right. Reed, if you're confused by that, you're going
So
second.
I guess now I'm supposed to go, right?
You're going first, yeah.
Accidentally
Yeah.
start first.
No, that was my mistake, Reed. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 451. It's gonna be a point for Reed. Reed is on a hot streak right now.
Did I accidentally go like first or something?
No, you're good. You're going second.
Oh. Going.
Alright.
I mean, I'm going second this time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
I wonder what that was all about.
Alright. That's gonna be a pretty decent solve. 419. Wow. It's been the fastest we've seen since in quite a while. Can Reed keep up the 6th streak?
Filipino.
Alright. Reed. Oh, if a fumble, it could be Mateo's first point in quite a while. Possibly. He saved it. Be a 447 or 441. It's gonna be a point for Matteo. Matteo picks up his first point in quite a while here. Matteo can still get back into it. He's shaking, he's nodding his head in approval. Alright. I have to dip for 2 minutes. I'm gonna hope nothing goes wrong. I will update the score afterwards. I'll be right back. Mateo's solving here. It's a 486 from Reed, but it's gonna be a 487 from Matteo. Getting very close here. Reed's been on a hot streak so far. It's been 7-1 in the past 8 points. All right. I believe Mateo's going first. He will. All right. See how that solve went. It's gonna be a 532 for Matteo. Pretty close to his average, I think. All right. Whoa. Okay.
Nice.
It's gonna be pretty decent from Reed. So it's a refresh
Yeah,
here.
looks like I've been disconnected again. So I'll just rejoin.
Yeah.
I will reconnect.
It's a 465. It's gonna be a point for Reed. Before we go into an ever anticipated halftime break for me.
Why have I been disconnected twice in a row?
Wait a second.
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
I'm gonna type in.
No. Wait, what happened?
Do we go down again?
Okay, we're both back in. Now, who's going first this time? Am I going first?
Sorry, my internet crashed for a second. Am I still in the thing?
Yeah, you're still in.
Okay, and is
You're
it
going,
Reed's turn or my turn?
You're going.
I think it's Reed's, right?
I'm
You're
going first.
I think so.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're going
thanks.
second, by the way.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Wait.
Sorry about that, my internet had like...
Wait a minute.
Wait. did
Oh
you-
wait, never mind.
Yeah.
On the website it says that like I have 3 and Matteo has 8.
Yeah.
How do we switch that?
Yeah. It's 8-3 on that end too. Can you refresh the page?
Totally.
Refresh the page.
So wait, maybe Matteo has to join in first and then me.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's fine. It's I'm keeping track of the score on. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. So there's been a bit. I'm gonna reset
Oh.
the session. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the session. But the score will. I'm keeping track of the score, so it's still gonna be.
Wait, no, it's all good. We're in our. Wait, what?
No, you're
No,
fine.
the things...
Oh,
Well, if Reed refreshes, does it change to him ahead?
Yeah, it changes. All right, Matteo, refresh.
Yeah, I'll refresh.
Okay, Reed, refresh, and then type in your name. Reed. Yep, there we go.
Okay,
Matteo, type in your name.
Okay, I'm back in my own body.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Reed, you can go first.
We're all good.
Okay,
I'm back in my own body.
the times are swapped. Yeah, because we joined opposite.
I didn't mind being fast at the talk for a few seconds.
Okay. All right, Reed gets a 470. Yeah, checking the scramble here. Okay. Matteo solving on the bottom. Oh no. The first side did not look good. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna be a 8 and also a point for Reed. Alright. A few more points until
Time for the
halftime
next
here.
solve. Wait.
Alright. It's Matteo solve.
I was just about to go first again. When I'm supposed to go second.
Yeah. It's gonna go second. Alright. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that first side did not look good. The other side was alright, 571. It was slow turning for Matteo here, but Reed's going all out. Also uses the same pit order as I do. That's a fun fact. I think I told him what pin order was, and then he used mine, which I'm very flattered by. And I don't want to take credit, but the DNF? No, it's not. It's
Well,
me
I guess
5.
Just barely
Almost
won that point.
barely giving Matteo a chance at a point, but it's gonna be Reed's point anyway. 2 more solves until halftime. I want to eat my chicken McNuggets really badly. Okay. Alright. Mateo's starting. Alright. And he's going.
Oh!
Oh, it's a DNF. It would have had the opportunity to be a really good solve. But I don't think that's the case. Reed's just on a really hot streak right now. It's a 477 DNF. Had potential, but I think Reed's going to pull out here. Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright. That flip side didn't look great. Oh yeah, it had to double check. That's gonna be... Oh yeah, it's the safety did. So... It's gonna be a point for Reed, hopefully. Yep. Alright. And now, finally, the final solve before halftime. Alright. Okay.
He's going first.
Alright. Let's look here. It's gonna be a 509, just the benchmark before halftime here. Let's see what Matteo gets. I think this is might be the biggest blowout. Today's just kind of a day of blowouts here because we have, you know, excuse me, we had Eddie and Tommy before. I watched that match. It was not great, but I don't think that beats a 509. Yeah. All right. Hey guys, so we're gonna go into a halftime. Do you guys want a halftime, just by any chance?
No, I'm good.
Reed, do you want a halftime?
I'm going to keep going as well.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Never mind then.
We're
My
gonna-
chicken McNuggets will wait. All right.
We ain't stopping until the match is over.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
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 Oh my god. It's gonna be a DNF. It's
Oops, it's DNF.
a chance to be a good solve, but it's not gonna be the case. Oh, all right. Reed's just gonna safety. Yep. 13 points.
Be an extra save on that one.
Going pretty easy.
Yes.
Alright. 2 more solves for match point here. Or 1 more solve for match point for Reed here. 2 more solves to win. Let's see how this goes. Reed's checking his phone. Score. He's shaking out his hands a little bit, knowing that he's got this in the bag, but only if he can do something in this solve. If he wins this solve, there will be match point. Oh, that's a fast flip. That's a fast flip.
Nice.
That's nice. All right, let's see what that is. It's gonna be a free O. Wait, is that a free 80 or a free O? Let's see. Let's see what that is. Let's check up on. It's a free 80 free. I thought it was a free O free. I got really excited. See what Matteo gets here. Not. Yeah. I think he knew he wasn't going to beat a free, so that's why he wanted to safety that one. So now we're going on to match point. If Matteo loses his point, this would be the least competitive Clock Cup match in Clock Cup Season 1. Or Season 2. Alright, Mateo's going to set the benchmark to beat. Alright. Not a high benchmark, though, from what it looks like. For Reed, at least. This has been a walk in the park for him. He's won. He's been on a very hot streak. I think this gives him a lot of confidence, and also a big salt difference boost. A 511 isn't impossibly easy, or excuse me, a 511 is pretty easy to beat looking at Reed's stats here, but anything can happen. And I think Reed knows that it is match point right now, so he's shaking his hands. He's getting ready. This could be Reed's first win in the season, in his first match in the season, and this will really put him on a boost in his group.
Pin.
He touched a pin. Okay, never mind. That's gonna be a DNF. That is not optimal. So Matteo gets a point there. So Reed.
I need to refresh my page anyway, so I'll do that.
Yeah. So Reed is
Okay, I'm back in, and I'm gonna DNF.
Reed is DNF that one. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Mateo's happy knowing that he's still in it.
Wait, it's not my turn to go first anyways.
Yep. Reed's gonna set the benchmark for Matteo to beat if he still wants to stay
Yeah,
in
I'm
this.
going first this time, right?
Yep. Alright. See how he does. Yeah, like I was saying before touch that pin, Reed knows that it's match point right now, and he knows that if he screws it up a little bit, yeah, I think that might be the commentator's
Yay.
jinx.
I'm so proud of myself on the solve.
But that's gonna be
Yippee.
a 732. Matteo knows that if he doesn't mess up, he's still in this, just for a little while longer.
Let's see.
Alright. If you guys want to stick around, you can't because that's going to be our matches for today. But, oh, I think Matteo did it. Yep, 696. Yeah, it was scary. It was almost not it. Alright, Mateo's again going to set a benchmark to beat. This has so far been more competitive than the Eddie match from before. But let's see if Matteo can win the next 9 solves. Because if he gets to 14, he could technically force a overtime scenario, but I don't think that's gonna happen here. We've only gone into overtime once, and that was with me and Oliver. It's a pretty good solve, to be honest. 568. That's going to be the benchmark to beat here. 568 for Reed W Richardson to take this match home. He has already had a couple chances before, but he has kind of blown them a little bit. Matteo winning the previous 2 points is not going to beat it.
There we go.
There we go. Those are the words from Reed W Richardson. 471. It is going to be point for Reed, and with that, the match is over. It is 15-5, a Reed win. All right, can we get your thoughts really quickly for a post-match interview? I don't have much time here, so we'll go really quickly. What have your thoughts been on this match?
You can go first, Reed.
Well, like an hour or so before this match, I was out and about, and so when I got back home, like my hands were pretty cold, and I was like trying to warm them up and stuff, and then somehow my first average of the day was like a PB average, and then after all that, I was just trying to like stay warmed up and don't fall off. So like when Matteo gained the 2-point lead at the beginning of the match, like that was kind of a setback, but I wasn't. But I knew I could be. I knew I was capable of solving like not terribly. And then.
Yeah, definitely. Matteo, what did you think about that match?
I mean, so before the match started, I sent in like the Italian group chat, like best case scenario, I'm losing 15-5. So
Okay,
I did.
Well, there you go.
So although what I did realize is, well, I'm actually a bit disappointed. I wasted a few solves. So like I think I could have done a bit better on that end. Like one of the 4 DNFs could have been avoided. But overall, I think I'm pretty happy. Like except for this 8 or 7 here and there. I think when I got like the low solve, it was actually slightly below my average. Like when I would get the low 5, the odd 4. I think globally I think it's 112.
Okay, that's
then,
pretty good.
Yeah, but then those like last couple of solves, like I kind of fell off. I got a DNF and then a 7.
Like I put in my glasses on because like, oh, the match is over. They're like, you DNF, and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Then the score was like at that time the score was 14-3, and then at DNF, and then I got a 7.
Yeah. So Group F, I think Anders and Caleb were in this group. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts about those future matches? Because Reed, this is definitely a huge advantage for you with this 10-point solve difference, and Matteo, unfortunately, it's not looking that great. If you lose this next match, you're eliminated from the group probably. So, what do you think?
Uh, I guess I can go first. My first hope is Reed does even better against the others. That is always obviously.
Yeah.
No, but realistically, I feel like I don't know how much Caleb averages, but I think that will be a close match. With Anders, I think even more than against Reed.
Yeah. You're yeah.
I'll have to take it when he messes up, right? So he might be prone to a few more mistakes. So I think that's my game plan. If I don't make it through, it's been fun anyways.
Yeah, definitely. So I have to go now. I'm gonna see you